Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. Now, it's like it tends to happen all the time, starting this episode off with an apology because anybody with a sharp eye will notice this is not anywhere near where we left off. Anyone who's been around since my Hearts of Iron 3 days knows that technical issues tend to follow this game around for me. So what happened was I was about halfway through an episode and the video recording software, that's the words I'm looking for, video recording software, just turned itself off, and I didn't realize it until I was at the end of the episode and noticed the little icon said that it wasn't recording. So there goes an episode right there. I had the first half of it, but disjointed from the rest, it didn't really seem fit to just put up like a 7-minute episode or something like that. Then I was halfway through the episode after that, and the game crashed. Recorded another episode, went to go edit it, and the video file was just flat out missing. So a good 2.5, 3 videos of absolute prime, wonderful content flushed down the toilet, which I'm very... God damn it! What is this? What are these? If anybody knows what those are, you tell me, because I'm not trading anything with anybody. We're not trading, and I'm not shipping units anywhere. So where am I losing convoys to? Haven't the foggiest clue, but we're just gonna do our best. I've pushed the British out towards the British Raj, and we're gonna start moving on them. I've got things pretty stable in communist China for national, in regards to nationalist China over here. I have managed to make it across Suez Canal zone, which is pretty wonderful. And I've pushed these American units down to just a little tiny pocket. And I can't remember where we left off or not, if I had evacuated this area. I remember talking about it, but I don't remember if I had executed it in the broken episodes or the non-broken episodes. But that is definitely something that had to have happened. I evacuated that zone, and it's for the better, I think. It's for the better. I'm going to see if I can launch an attack here, because these units seem very weak, and if we can make a little bit of progress into northern Italy... Well, if we could separate Italy from France by crossing over here, that would be very beneficial. And I just noticed that a lot of these American units are on very low organization. So an attack looks like it is feasible. So we are going to make sure you stay there. Tanks made it across. Whoa! I don't know what orders you have, but delete them. Across the river is what I wanted there. All right, so why don't we tell you guys to fill out that zone? Think we can attack a city with tanks? A lot of French units in there. No, we'll just, well, I think we'll just hold there. We got a river crossing, which is kind of what I wanted. That makes me happy, actually. And let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's squish these guys out. Let's see, split this in half. Where's the split in half button? Well, we could just do it like this. And attack like this, I think. And then that'll be good. Attack down this way for me. I just want to wipe these units out. And then we could just push down here, squish them out, completely knock this front out. Got some Turkish paratroopers having some trouble over here. Alright, and what I think we need to do is fix this up. So these blue guys, they got their front. Goes all the way across, which we don't want like that. Let's pull it up like that, and you pull down like this. Split them up a little bit. We're losing ships, destroyers out in the middle of the ocean somewhere for some reason. I don't know why they're over there. And like I said, I am very sorry that happened. It's just, you have no idea how bad technical problems befuddle and confuse me when it comes to this stuff. I'm not happy that happened, but, you know, technical problems are bound to creep up from time to time whenever you're YouTubing. All right. So let's make sure that this continues on. American cavalry units I'm not too terribly scared of. Let's make sure they get taken out. Anybody we can overrun is going to be great. The Americans tend to have lots and lots of divisions in the field, but what tends to happen, I found at least, is that they don't necessarily have the production to keep that alive. And we are getting attacked here and here by some units. Let's move you down here. Let's take half of these guys, split in half, and send them up this way. That should do the trick. Let's see. Enemy air superiority. How much is that damaging us? 34%. I've been trying to wrest control over this air zone for a very long time now. I've got 2,800 fighters up there. And if you look, it's been a hell of a brutal battle. We've lost 5,800 fighters. They've lost 5,200 fighters and 5,300 bombers, and then some support planes as well. So it's not exactly been a bloodless battle over there. And I'm thinking that it's time to redeploy these troops here, because this is focused down to a pretty small area. And I think taking some of these troops out of the equation would be better than leaving them in it. So this army, I think we'll transplant over this way. Maybe just right here for now. Yep, getting some troops into this battle definitely helped. Alright, so let's take you guys. Move them over here. Some people notice that these are up to 24 now, which probably means I should combine these down. An update came out for... what's it called? For August Storm, and I'm assuming they changed that. That's all I could think of. So, I mean, we should work on that. Like, we could take, these are two armies right here. And who's this guy? So this one and this one, if we do this, that's 24. And then we can do this. Give them one concerted front there like that. Probably be a good idea to go ahead and do that for most sections. I don't know why they changed that, and I didn't actually notice it. Somebody else did, so kudos to you guys. Let's see. I don't think green troops here actually have orders. They don't. So what we can do is like take. We'll just leave it for now. Or what we could do is like the red one and these purple ones. Could probably combine them. This is kind of like the Switzer army. Boom. And these guys will boom. And hopefully doesn't actually wreck anything. They'll just stay where they are. Alright, that seems okay. Kind of condense these armies down a little, make it a little bit easier for me to work with them. Oh, the Romanians are also hammering the Americans down here. So let's take like this blue army. Where's this blue army? This blue army. So that's this one right here, and this orange one. And we'll combine them together into the blue and orange army. And you'll do get that. And you'll, what can you not? Can't go any further than that. Like this. And which army is this? This is this one. You've got this section up front right here. You do, so that's good. Okay, nice. Now, this area down here, what we're gonna do is take this big old 24 stack. I mean, we've wiped out a lot of troops here, and we're gonna put them on a normal attack order. And we're going to give them a section like right up to this river here. Like that. And we're going to make it pop through here. Like this. I want it from there. Kind of like that. There you go. Could you guys go ahead and plan that? I would appreciate it. And we are making some progress down here towards Suez. Not that I actually asked them to. They're just doing it. I'm okay with that, though. I'm assuming the 24 thing on the armies is because of changes that the modders made. So let's move you down here in 10. We must have lost a couple units and I wasn't paying attention. It's the only thing I could think of. That. Make it a little easier here. How's the supplies in this area? Pretty overextended. Probably because of these tanks here. What is the attrition they're taking? Total supply status 79%, which is not super good. Yeah. No, they don't have a lot of oomph in them. Okay, where most of my tanks are right here. So that's where we can make most of our progress. You guys telling me you're not assigned? Well, oh yeah, you aren't. Select all. So, make sure everybody's assigned this. And then you're gonna get just a regular attack order like that. You're gonna get told to go. And hopefully we can push out these Americans here. Cause them heavy casualties. So they're attacking me down here again. Where are my... Oh, they're attacking my tanks, and I'm not having a good shot of it? I mean, I feel like they should be getting wrecked pretty heavily trying this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're running through my infantry pretty quickly, but the tanks can hold them all day and all night. Alright, construction. We got a lot of infrastructure building. Hopefully it'll be enough. So let's see if we pull... Oh, actually, how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? I go here and pull up this. Yeah, so you can see I've told it to build a lot of infrastructure. Especially, well, we can actually... Actually, I gotta stop saying actually. I actually do. Do that. Alright, one tank division might be able to take these guys out. Well, maybe not. 2? No? 3? Maybe those mechanized maybe are a little stronger than I expected. They're making progress? It doesn't look like they are. We'll do a little bit of manual attacking here. You guys don't have any equipment. Okay, you guys stop what you're doing because you're gonna drive yourself into oblivion doing that. Spain's gone. So you're heading here. Gonna be under attack. Let's see, do this. So, why do you guys not have any supplies? You were fine a second ago. Supply status 15%? They're just taking crazy attrition over here? I thought this would be fine. Well, the Americans don't look like they got anything either. These units are all assigned to areas. Okay, let's see here. What do we want to do? We want to condense these guys together? So all 24 of these guys, make sure they're assigned to this, and then make sure this is that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Really? They're doing that well. They don't have anything here. Let's say, okay, let's split this in half and make sure we do this. What is going on here? Why can't they hold back American cavalry units? I mean, their units are... They have no organization whatsoever. feel like we should be ripping through these guys like a monkey on a cupcake. But we're not. Well, let's do this. I guess do this. Spread them out a little bit. Tell them to come around this way. How are they? How is cavalry possibly that strong? Wherever we're attacking the Americans on this side, we're doing fine. It's the other side that seems to be problematic. Well, it's contained. That's the thing. It's contained. It's not a big deal. We got lots of fighters under production. Lots of infrastructure under production. All right, these guys are set down here. How are we doing down here? We have everybody assigned to this, right? No, we only have 12 units assigned to this. Sure, everybody's assigned to it, and they are telling me they have not a good chance of success, but I feel like we're perfectly fine. So, just tell them to go. Got a lot of British units over here. Alright, we're good. We're good there, I think. We should be fine on logistics pretty much everywhere. We've got this, yeah, we've got this settled over here. I wonder what that it looks like we're just low on supplies. It's so static. World War I style combat. Seating combat width. Well, look at the strength on these French units. They got nothing left in them. Wonder if my bombers are having any effect. All right. Let's take this front and at least give them an attack plan here. Just so something is planned. You guys are going to get assigned to these guys. Yeah, you're going to get reassigned to that army. And make sure everyone is assigned to the front. And then make sure you have a battle plan as well. Just going to go down this way. I think we'll do it like this. I don't know if these are going to be any useful at all. But they might be. We have tanks to back up those attacks, too. Is that one Greek unit? There we go. 3 tank divisions in the mountains. Oh, improved anti-air upgrades. Okay, so we were sprinting down to number 3 because we're going to skip number 2. We're going to make sure at least one of these guys stays where he is. Not 2 of them. 2 of them are fine. Ah, haha, nice. Well, their attrition's not that bad, really. Flying through tanks pretty quickly now. If we could take Paris, that'd be a huge boon for us, but I don't know if that would be too feasible. And if you could see, our infrastructure is pretty hampered just in the act of existing. All right, let's make sure. So there's a lot of, goddamn, a lot of infrastructure that. Well, no, that's. Let's make sure the infrastructure is back up to the top. Well, a lot of this is not areas that are too terribly important. Yeah, a lot of it's like other areas that I'm not actively fighting in. Oh, looks like our attack there failed because of reinforcements. And now we're making progress down here again. Attack them. Just, we're Russia. Overwhelm them with numbers. All right. While that's going on, why don't we go take a look at the British Raj over here? Those Canadian troops? Canadian, Denmark, Netherlands, Nationalist China. There's a lot of people in there. Well, what if we take this army and put them on aggressive? Will they make, they might make better moves. Actually, they're going to come in from over here. We took that province, and then, yeah, there we go. Yeah, now they're attacking with a little more spunk. All right. I'm okay with that. Moving into the British Raj. Oh, let's double check a couple other fronts. Let's see, that's these guys. They're holding on pretty good here. I don't know how much I necessarily want to expand any more past this, although there are some VPs here. We could just tell them to expand out just a little bit here, just a little, grab the VPs, engineer companies. That's very important. Recon companies, very good. That makes everybody more defensive. Speaking of defenses, like I look at this, I'm like, no, we're fine. It says we're not fine, but we're fine. I think we would need to pierce their lines with tanks first, then send in the infantry. And then that would be successful. While the guys on the Maginot would just sit there. Oh. Air war? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're starting to run out of fighters. We are starting to run out of fighters. 9,700 fighters have gone down in the Alpine region. They've lost 8,500 fighters, 7,600 bombers, and 651 enemy support planes. So fighters are getting shot down very quickly over here. I think we are going to... Let's see, no retreat, normal operations, low intensity. Let's put them on low intensity at least. So they'll stop suiciding out down to 0. Like these guys are telling me that they have every ability to attack and win. And these are mountain troops. What does their template look like? Well, they're just big ol' infantry. They're missing a support unit though, aren't they? So edit 24. So what we should do is actually take off some of these, get it down to 20, and add in an anti-tank company. There we go. That'll actually make those guys better. What the hell happened up here? This is a mess. This is a mess up here. I wasn't paying any attention to this. So these units are out of supply and have been for a while. So they can easily be wiped out, and we can clean this up. We should be able to at least. All right, let's make sure this is taken care of. You guys make sure you're on this section. I wasn't paying any attention to this. They busted through the line and caused problems is what happened there. But we could fix that a little bit by doing this. Get those guys back. And then we'll if we clear up all these pockets up here, then everybody will make it around to the right spots. So a little micromanagement's in order. At least these guys are cavalry units. And, all right, so like you guys immediately let's tell them to go over to this section. These 9, let's overrun these guys if we can. We're having a little trouble up here. but they'll starve out pretty soon. A lot of fronts to take care of. A lot of border gore. So you go here. Clear up this Norwegian stuff. You go there. You guys reassigned to that section of the front. Okay, and we'll try to overrun these guys if we can. Using my my MP cavalry to take care of all this. Oh, that's bad. That's throwing lives away there. Overrun, overrun, overrun. Yay! Okay. It's a little better. Sure, there's no other problems elsewhere. This looks like it got squished down a little bit while I wasn't paying attention. Chinese units seem to... Oh, you know what? These guys are still super low on supplies. It's contained. That's a thing. It's contained. Man, it's taken a long time to get these troops fresh supplies. Long time. And I think we are going to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, please just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you are interested in more Benjamin Magnus plays Hearts of Iron 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys next time.